Hello everyone and welcome back to Learn to Love DIY. Today we're going to be making these cute little gift tags. I'm in need of replenishing my stash and I thought I'd do two different ones. One for a little monkey, so for like maybe a baby shower or for a child's birthday would be great. And then this one is Hope Your Birthday is Wild, for basically any opportunity. These are really, really great. And then the backs are blank so that you can write a message or your to and from. And I'm using two different stamp sets. I'm using the little monkey and I'm using the Rhino Ready stamp set. And we're going to be making one of each on camera today. I've already made a couple of them myself as I was prepping, and then I used the different images. So I was able to use, there's 3 images here of the monkey. This actually comes with a punch. I think it punches at this guy right here. And I do have that. And then I just fussy cut the other bits and pieces. This one here, I was able to use one of each plus an additional rhino for my tags here. So we're going to be making 2 more, and then off camera I'll complete my set of 4 each. So you're basically starting off with white cardstock, okay, that measures 4 by 2, okay, by 2 inches. So 4 long and 2 inches wide. And the reason why I made it 2 inches is so that it would fit perfectly with my delightful tag topper punch. Now this is retired, but this is the tag topper punch that I have. And then you just insert it, you punch it out, and then it's ready for you to get going. I've already have all of my tags here. I have 4 more of each of these, and I'm hoping to make a couple more sets, maybe some maybe for adult cards or adult gifts. But for today, we're going to be making one of each. Now, I did use some glossy accents. I've been meaning to use this to kind of just give it bits and pieces of highlight. So because it takes a while to dry, I went ahead and pre-did this. So I put some glossy accents on the horn there and on the monkey's faces here. And that's just about it. It just gives it a little bit of extra shine. And then I added some stickles. This is the diamond stickles for the card so that it's a bit glittery. I don't know if you can notice. Get closer. So some stickles so that it shines a little bit. Trying to use, again, what I have in my stash. I do have rhinestones. Of course, if you wanted to use your basic rhinestones, you could, or your pearls, or any other rhinestone that matches the color scheme that we're going to be using today. You can certainly make adjustments to do that. Again, so I'm going to do one of each today again, and then I'll finish it off camera. Again, I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink for the messages or the happy birthday wishes and the little monkey, and then I'm using Garden Green and I'm using Granny Apple Green for the grass as well as the other leaves and foliage. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the monkey, and I already have everything here. So I'm using 2 images. I'm using this image here and then one of these images to decorate, and then I kind of alternated colors. I did this bigger leaf in the Granny Apple Green, and then I just kind of went around and played around with the placing of my foliage, leaving enough space towards the center here for the message. And then I'm going to use the other color real quick and then give it a bit of a pop there. Now, it doesn't have to be exact or perfect because, again, this is handmade, so it doesn't have to be identical. And then I'm going to take my message, my little monkey message. I think I need to re-ink my ink pad here. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my monkey. I put these on some square dimensionals that I had, but of course you can use the regular Stampin' Up! Ones. You might need just a few more. And then I'm going to put him here a little bit on the side. Okay, and then I'm doing some linen thread that I've had for quite some time. I'm just doubling that up, cutting it, and then adding it to my tag so that it can be adhered. Of course, you can use ribbon for this also. I just thought that the colors went well here. So you got there's plenty of space for you to adhere it or to tie it to your bag. And then, of course, the last touch would be the diamond stickles. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just placing them where I think they might look the best. And then just setting it aside to dry, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and do our next tag, which is for our rhino. I'm going to start off at the bottom. I'm going to use both colors again for the grass image that I have here. And then double it up there. So it seems like it has multiple layers in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and do our sentiment. Hope your birthday is wild. I thought it'd be great. I'm going to put it towards the top portion. Okay, and then of course I'm going to do a little bit of the leaves here, and then I think we did these in Garden Green. I think I'm going to do some in Granny Apple Green to bring out some other color. Okay, and then gonna go ahead and adhere this little guy enough away from the sentiment that I can read it and still admire the picture. And then again, just doubling it up. I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeballing it really, and then looping it in to finish our tag here. Okay, and there you go. Again, I have more of the little critters. I pre-stamped a whole bunch and colored them in just so that our video would be shorter. Again, you don't have to color you don't have to use the colors that I used, but I did use the crumb cake, the light and dark crumb cake, or the combo for my monkeys. And then I did the smoky slate for my rhino, and then I also used crumb cake. So I tried to use a combination for the rhino so that I would have various colors, but the monkeys I kept the same color combinations, and then of course I used the banana on there as well, and I used Daffodil Delight for the bananas, the combo for that. Okay, so here you have it, my beautiful tags. Again, I'm only left to do one more off camera, and I will have my set of 4 of each completed. You know what? Actually, I missed doing these stickles on this one. And there we go. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already a subscriber, please would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Please leave me any feedback. I'm hoping to do a couple more videos for you guys with additional ideas. Please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye-bye.